What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 28 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Tau campaign. So as we saw last time, over Decarus we fought Devrim Corda and were able to destroy him together with our new Star Spear Titans and our Kroot Warspheres, who took the brunt of the damage for everybody. Spire also took a little bit of damage, but that was mostly due to, friendly fire. Oops. Hopefully that does not happen again. We will have more chances to test out those Titans as we go. Anyway, otherwise we do have Caliban and Belial to attack, but first we have invasions to deal with, as we know that there are a bunch. Unfortunately, one of them is going to be a Tyranid invasion, 2,000 points. Let's just hope that it has a hive ship. It would be really, really irritating if it did not, but I guess we're about to find out. I believe everything was done at the end of the last episode, so we can just end the turn, and thus we shall end it and proceed. Let's hope that we don't get any more invasions, though, because we're already dealing with more than enough right now and are looking to actually cancel one or two. Alrighty, looks like we're going to start with a little chaos battle here. It'll be the debut of the Raven's Claws. Therefore, we're going to bring as many of them as we can, and then a few subjugators to support the matter. It looks like 2.4k. That's fine against 2.1k world eaters. Yeah, fair enough. Action points rewarded 1. We don't care about that because it's the end of the turn, and therefore we don't gain anything from it. I really don't like how that works. I feel like that should not be an existing secondary objective for whenever you're invaded at the end of the turn, because it's kind of silly for it to be completely useless, or at the very least it should transfer over, like the fleet should start with an extra point next turn. And there we go, Raven's Claws, looking a very Tau shippy, with those dishes up top and under, I think. Yeah, I mean, look at this ship. It's clearly a Tau ship. The Raven's Claws clearly belong to this. This feels very right to me. Alrighty, now you guys have a decent amount of launch bays, 1 super heavy and 2 regular, some torps, as well as some heavy macros and bombardment cannons. So in the way of firepower, it's not crazy, but you do have decent carrier capacity. We also have boarding torps available. So you guys. Okay, wait. Let's get you all moving together, though. Subjugators, you're going to be apart, because you don't need to launch ordnance or anything like that. I believe there are only 3 of you, unless I'm mistaken. So you're going to be group 2, because I don't really have to control you all that much. You guys are going to be group 3. Wait, you're going to be group 1. Why group 3? Then you're going to be group 3. There we go, that's better. And then you guys are going to obviously lock on, because there's not much else for you. No, you're going to run silent, because you have the Corax pattern drive, yes? I'm just gonna say yes. Corvus pattern. I think it's doesn't matter. I never remember which one it is, but whatever it is that allows you to run silent. Improved boarding action plus 6,000. Oh, that'll help. I mean, honestly, we don't need to be all that concerned because we have plenty of ships and stuff. Yeah, let's just get to it. You guys are probably going to go here so you can charge up your Hellfire. Ooh, hello, who do we have on the field here? An Abyss Titan. Ooh, certainly something for you guys to get to contend with. Well, let's fill it with Thunderhawks. First of all, you guys are going to launch offensive fighters. Now, are they launching their fighters at you defensive stations, or are they going for you guys? I don't know. I want you to switch to reload. I want you guys to, you know what? Move all ahead full for now. I want you to approach the enemy. And yeah, they're going for the stations. Beautiful. Launch Thunderhawks right here at the Abyss. Get ready with the boarding torps as well. Follow up in a few seconds. And I want you guys hiding right there. Get ready to slow down. Let's also get an Auger Probe launching at the enemy right there. You guys slow it down, and then boarding torps away. Alrighty, that Abyss is probably screwed already. There we go, and we are once again hidden. Let's move close enough so we can actually make use of that. Oh, looks like a... oh, they're sending some fighters out our way. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I guess we don't care because they're only fighters, and they're all getting shot down, so, yeah, whatever. All good. Oh, wow, you are going to explode soon, but if the enemy... Okay, they're launching boarding ships. Won't matter. Thunderhawks and boarding torps, they're on the way. Sorry, Abyss. Now, the question is, I mean, we could move you up, like, right here and then switch to lock-on and still bombard you. Certainly something. Certainly an option. Oh, hello. What do we have out here?
Enemy sighted.
Astrodominus? No, it's a render. Oh, yeah, fragile little render. Alrighty, you guys face forward, auto-engage, and then do your thing. Just target whoever you can, maybe not the smallest ship. Look at all those borders. Alrighty, buddy, well, you're kind of screwed. Start ripping apart with bombers, please. As long as there's no escorts here, these guys are going to be able to rip apart that abyss, especially as we have torps, and it's gonna move slowly now. If you guys could kill that render, that would also be quite swell.
We stand ready.
Alrighty, this is also really working with the general sort of cloud stuff that we got to deal with as Tau anyway. Alrighty, ooh, okay, looks like you're moving forward. Let's make you our #1 target, actually. You guys stop, you're hidden now, so switch to lock on, and get ready to hit this thing with some torps. Regular style torps, right there. Alrighty, and board this thing if it gets any closer. Did this thing get trapped in it? I think it did. I think the prow doesn't actually exist, so well, I guess we're about to find out. There we go. Oh man, imagine being in a stasis thing and then just slowly seeing torps destroying you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Isn't that unfortunate? Oh wow, you got ripped apart by something. I don't even know what killed you. Not that it matters that much. Okay, we gotta find that render as well. You launch defensive fighters right here just because you can and identify before you die. Not that there were too many enemies to identify. You guys get ready to send another flight of bombers out this way. This poor abyss. Raven's Claws. This is it's a pretty nice debut for them, I gotta say. Let's get another set of torps going right there. I think that together with the Thunderhawk bombers, I think this thing is done for. There we go. The bombs are in. Yeah, torps are definitely going to finish this thing off. Sorry, Abyss. Get those torps right in there. Very nice. Alrighty, too bad Devram Korda didn't face the Raven's Claws. He might have at least enjoyed that. Let's see, renders coming in. Ooh, this is probably not something we want to face up close. Let's make sure that a Hellfire Beam makes it go away. You know what, let's follow up. I was about to say follow it up with a second one, but there's no need for that. Who else is still on the field? You're still on the field. Can't actually see you. Alright, find them, kill them, slay them, raise them. Let's see. I want to launch a set of fighters here and then follow it up with a bunch of bombers. There's another ship out there as well. Fighters away. Find the enemy ship. Bombers away. Alright, down you go, buddy. Bombardment cannons are about to hit you as well. Not a lot of damage, to be perfectly honest. How much damage do bombardment cannons do? Let's see. 115, eh? Seems inferior to the bigger lances that are available, especially considering their accuracy at range. Let's see, you are going to... You guys want to show yourselves? Might as well, show yourselves, go. Keep the Ravenclaws doing what they're doing currently. We can launch torps. Let's see, no we can't. They're all in each other's way. We need to identify you. Recall fighters, please. And oh, you have a Nova Cannon. Oh, you're not going to be able to go past this. Who is this? Is this Zana? It is a Zana, okay. Okay, well that's just fine. It's gonna be nothing in a few seconds. I was about to say boarding torps, but it's also not necessary. One of you should be able to just... Oh, okay, both of you. Right there, goodbye, Zana. You may have crazy weaponry of your own, but so do we. There we go. Hellfire beams take you out and the battle should be over. Alright, I think a very nice debut for the Raven's Claws. I'm even kind of tempted to send them to support a Tau fleet, maybe act as tanks for a Tau fleet. I mean, they would really fit in with the merchant vessels in particular. I gotta think about that. Maybe we'll get another Raven Guard fleet going as well, just for that purpose, because I really like the way that they work thematically. Well, thematically just by virtue of their appearance, I suppose, but still, thematically enough for our purposes. Close that up. Next battle, hopefully we got some hive ships coming. Not usually something you hope, but in this particular case. Alrighty, here we go. Let's bring... You know what? Let's bring the Aegis this time. Why not? Why not? Although, if we take out the Aegis, we can bring... We can't bring two of these, can we? No, we can't. Okay, so that's fine. Bring the Aegis to support the Phalanx, and then a bunch of Subjugators. There we go. Happy with that. Oh. There were Widowmakers in here as well. There you go. Confirm, launch, go. It's only a single set of enemies. I really hope that it's not just like one giant Titan and then a few smaller ships. I feel like I've had that happen in a previous campaign in this exact mission where I was like, oh, all we need to do is kill a hive ship, and then bam, no hive ship in the fleet. I have salt memory. I remember being salty before, so it must have happened. Although you would think that if I had salt memory, I would be able to remember a lot more, considering the amount of times, but hey, apparently not. It's just funny that that's the way it works. You two are going to move together yourselves. You are going to, I guess, lock on at the start. And then you guys are going to move in separately as group, let's say, 2. I guess you're going to be group 1, mostly group 1, whatever. And then you guys are going to go right here, run silent. Let's make you group, let's say, 4. And make you guys group 3. There we go, perfect. Let's get to it. You guys are wanting to lock on and going to move in here, ready up and go. Alright, right there. Hurry up. Lock on. Oh, look, big ships. Let me guess, no hive ships at all on the enemy fleet? I was about to say, did I call it or did I call it? But I hope that I didn't. I hope that that changes, but I guess we'll see in a few. All right, number 1 target is obviously going to be the behemoth, though. You guys don't burn out your gauges, and you guys also need to move up ahead.
Maximum burn. Heading acknowledged.
You know, I've never heard them say minimum burn.
Enemy in sight.
It's only ever maximum burn. Yeah, there's no hive ships here, is there?
Enemy in sight.
2,000 points. They got a hive ship fiend, a pyroclastic titan, and a behemoth. And I doubt that there's anything else. Hey, at least you guys are in range. You can auto-target, although, I mean, I guess you can generally auto-target. You guys move in here. You, in terms of your weapon, you have a lot of broadsides, but a lot of them are fairly close range. I'm gonna put you right behind the phalanx and to hiding, I guess. And, I mean, you do have a lot of macro weapons and all that sort of stuff and a super heavy launch bay. Alright, you guys stop right there and cancel order, auto-engage. And I'm not seeing any hive ships. Huh. Could one of the Titans possibly count as a hive ship? That would be nice. That would be a nice change of pace, I guess. You, ping.
Enemy in sight.
You guys, let's move you in one by one. Let's actually have you sit right here. You're not going to be able to take that battle plan. I really wish that you could board enemies just a little bit with escorts. Would give them a little bit more worth, as you could use them to specifically take battle plans. Although, to be fair, you could do the same thing with light cruisers, so not much of a difference there. You keep firing, and anything you can reach. Keep hiding behind that phalanx, although I'm a little bit wary of one of the Titans ramming the phalanx, and then forcing the phalanx into the Aegis, although the Aegis has so much HP that I hope that it won't matter all that much. And Behemoth's still number 1 target. I do really want to get this stasis bomb up and running. I guess we should do that right now. You, keep pinging the enemies, and looky, still no hive ships.
Aye, Admiral.
Why did I open my big mouth? Alrighty, keep defending, and you are going to be trapped. Ooh, Behemoth, not so much. You guys, I'd really love to find that Hellfire Beam, but you're just out of range. What is this, by the way? Solar Eruptions. Oh, we're actually in a pretty good position to avoid those. Nice. You, move out here and try to get this. Please control it. Why not? Wait, is that for another action point, which we don't need? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, look at all those macros in slow-mo. You gotta love the stasis bomb just to let us enjoy macros a little bit more. Look at that. Exploding on that chitinous armor.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. You are useful.
Give us purpose.
You have earned your pay. Let's see. I was about to say supercharger Void Shield, but it's probably not necessary. Keep the enemy pinged up, though. Why not? Still no hive ship. There's not going to be one. There was never going to be one. Once again, let's just hope the Titans count. Oh, we got Feral Instincts all over the place. These remnants of our battle stations are also kind of causing problems, but whatever, all good. As soon as that the Pyroclastic Titan is going to maintain distance because of its behavior. Oh, wow. At max distance, it's not all that useful. That's a funny thing. It's probably one of the scariest ships in the game. I don't know, maybe top 5 or something like that. But because of the way the AI behaves, I would assume that this was probably changed in the next version of the mod, because yeah, this is kind of a waste of the Pyroclastic Titan. But yeah, I remember when testing this thing out in skirmishes, it's just so disgustingly good. Alrighty, and it looks like the Behemoth's done and all the little ships are done. Well, I guess let's let it take some kids from the fires of the solar eruption. Wait, can you repair that immediately, please? And then move forward. Repair that. Get that void shield up and running again. Okay, you can repair as well, I guess.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Phalanx, go. You guys just wait until we can move closer.
I am listening.
Oh, you know what we could also do? Send fighters. You send boarders. Take that battle plan. You get another battle plan for us. Alrighty, move in. And you, how's that capping going, buddy? Repair yourself. Keep capping it for, you know, reasons.
Understood.
You want to burn all ahead full? Alright, wait for the battle plans to be ours before engaging the Hellfire beams, though. We gotta move up closer anyway. I wonder if when we get closer, it'll start trying to ram us or not. I suppose we could always stasis bomb it if we should so desire. Also gotta be careful not to ram that thing. Alright, there we go. The borders from the Aegis are almost there, and the Hellfire beam shots. Let's move up a little bit up ahead faster. And oh, it's actually getting ripped apart by our artillery as well. And borders are away, and then we can freely fire the Hellfire beams as we move in. In fact, I want to just slow this down just to watch this happen. So, and 3, 2, 1, 0. -1, waiting for one of the others, and almost good enough. There you go. There you go. Ah, look at that. Hellfire beams right down its gullet, and it's going to explode from the inside, like all that time you see monsters explode. Apparently from the inside, like every single movie, apparently, because nobody can come up with a better idea. There we go. Down it goes, and I don't imagine there's any more enemies on the field. Beautiful. Yeah, at least we didn't. At least our ships didn't get swallowed, and then I guess shoot the enemy Titan and exploded from the inside. So a little better. We're improving. Alrighty, here you go. Free battle plans. Oh, did we not, we never captured that thing? I guess I could've waited a few more seconds, but who cares? We didn't take any damage, and I'm willing to bet that mission is now not complete. I swear a game does that on purpose. Because I remember this exact thing happening before. What I don't remember is if it counted or not. I suppose it could have been in the vanilla campaign, but I feel like I also don't remember the vanilla campaigns that much anymore, at least not that well anymore, I should say. Skelos, you're still doing Skelos stuff. You know what, let's just skip the rest of this. Oh wow, those works. All those zap cannons are ripping the enemy apart. I kind of find it interesting how the animation with the ships fighting each other for the orcs is the zap cannons rather than macros. Considering how few zap cannons they would have. Oh, it did count. Lovely.
Nothing certain, my lord. But I believe we now have most of the data we require.
So I was salty for nothing. But you know, just to re-up the salt there. Tracking the hive mind complete, got some renown on that, and I guess we're gonna have to wait a turn before we do anything else. You guys, let's have another battle. This one should be a little bit tougher, as the enemy does have more ships available to it. So let's move you into Palatino's Fault. Agrippina, we are going to fight the Krons here. I really kind of want to have the... Let's see, 4.6k worth of Krons. We have Luminors and Warlords. I just want to see here. One invasion here. You guys, oh yeah, you should start moving here because I'm not wasting points canceling this. Yeah, we can't get here in time. So let's cancel this one. I mean, we could delay it. Nah, just cancel it, screw it. Screw it, I don't even know if we can get there in 2 turns. I'm too lazy to calculate. 1, 2, okay, we could have gotten there in 2, whatever, too late. Too late now. That's why you calculate, or that's why you count. Use your fingers, Ruinous. Alrighty, let's also get some escorts in this particular fleet, because I was going to do that earlier, and then I remember in that battle, I was like, wait, we have no escorts. Tremendously bad. Devrim Court is spinning in his grave, spinning in the void, I don't know, something. Spinning in Slaanesha's grasp, although maybe he enjoys that, who knows. Hunters, you know what, Hunters, nah, not worth it. Alright, just keep the Cobra Widowmakers. Alright, so 1 invasion coming in, 1 invasion coming in. We got 1 invasion coming in, sounding like a broken record. That's new. Let's see, 1,000, it's daggers. We need a couple more of you, or 1 more of you. Let's see, 1,000 daggers right here. We have 147. If we take out 2 Nikasar ships, we get ourselves another 36 points, and these cost 190. So unless I'm mistaken, we're just a little bit short. But you know what? This is actually probably good enough. We already have plenty of 1,000 daggers. Let's just get a few more Nikasar ships. Probably the better way to do it anyway. Because we're gonna run out of them fairly quickly. Even if we can build another daggers and my math is off, which it very well could be, because it's off about 98% of the time. You can quote me on that. Alrighty, anyway, that's good, that's good. Caliban, ooh, you're ready to move now, so you guys are ready to go help conquer. Yes. I don't know why I moved out of this particular sector. There we go. Now, 1, 2. You could go directly into Qualoth Deep, and I guess that's where we start. Let's take Belial and then move on to Caliban afterwards. There we go. Now it's got many a Tau ship. Let's also upgrade what we can reach. You guys, though hurt, I'm willing to bet you should be able to take care of the enemy Puritans, even without those strongholds, or at least I'm hoping that you can. And then you guys, I guess, are going to face the Eldari. It'd be kind of dangerous with those 1,000 daggers, I guess, but still. I'm rooting for you. Alrighty, Spire. Now, do we have Spire go and attack this right now? Let me just see here. Oh, right, I wanted to build those Tolkus, but honestly, I think now is the time to have them go back to Cadia and refit, rebuild, whatever, while Spire and co. I guess you technically could rebuild, but I feel like we could just replace you with Arbiters and have the Star Spears and Spire do this. Although, these aren't really perfect fleets to be fighting giant piles of Eldari. And I feel like I keep risking Spire. Maybe we wait here for the Tolkus to come back and not send Spire. I mean, he doesn't have a Tau ship. Yeah, you know what, yeah, we want to use the Tau ships. Let's wait for the Tolkus to come back. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not doing the right thing with regards to using enough Tau. Alrighty, we'll build a couple of Star Spears out of Cadia and or not Star Spears, Galiath Vashias out of Cadia and Demios Binary, and then fill up the rest of the fleet with Tolkus as we can, and send them out. You guys, you're gonna fight now. Fight those Puritans. Might be a decent battle. Puritans have brought it before. Let's make sure that these strongholds are out. Gonna keep the big boys, though. Wait, did we lose one of these? I swear we had 4. We had 4. I'm not crazy. I know we had 4. Wait. We were gonna rebuild one? I don't even remember losing one. You have 1. You're an 1827. Yeah, you had 3 and... Or maybe we didn't. Maybe we did have 3 and 3. Huh. Series of tubes and missileizer. Field of Sacrifice. I don't remember if there was another... You don't have room for another one anyway, so I guess we did have 2. Alrighty, well, fair enough. Deployment order, let's do that again. You guys, and then we will bring the Bastions, just like last time, and then a couple of Protectors. More than a couple of Protectors. Plenty of Protectors. Confirm, launch it up, and no escorts this time, so we will have to be a little bit careful, especially watching out for enemy Nova Cannons, Subjugators, any artillery, or really Lance Artillery that could damage us very heavily, as we are fairly fragile, and we do not have the Bastion, or rather, we do have the Bastions, we don't have the Strongholds to tank for us. Here we go. I always love the contrast of the Demiurge vessels glowing red LEDs versus the light blue ones. Alrighty, Warfa Koyan, obviously, because we don't even have any way to do Montka this time around. And also, we don't have anywhere to put our Bastions. Damn. Well, that's a crying shame. Alrighty, well, you guys are going to move out here. You're probably going to... I was about to say tank, but not really. You guys... How do we do this? What's the best way to do this? I'm not big on the positions that we've got going for us here. I guess we put you here and then put these guys behind you. Maybe, something like that. Group 1, Group 2, and then Group 3. The enemy will most likely move towards you. We need room for our missiles, though. There's a lot of interfering debris. Honestly, there's less debris here. Maybe we move here without hiding instead, just so that we can fight without worrying about the debris so much. Even though I guess we'll move here, so we can actually make use of Koyan. Alrighty, Group 1, 2, 3. Did I not make you Group 3? Alright, fair enough. Reload, reload, reload. Ironically, the debris would have helped you guys charge your thing, but whatever. Your Hellfire Beam. Alright, what do we got out here? We got an enemy Victus Imperialis, isn't that sweet? Let's see, you guys move in, you guys move in as well. Gotta get defensive fighters up and running, although maybe we can do something to that Victus. Ooh, you know what? And do something a little bit different than what I usually do. Okay, let's send these right away. Usually what I do is, oh, look at that giant pile of debris. That's not going to let us use our missiles on it. Frickin' hell. Alrighty, let's set up an auger probe, like, say right here. What I was about to say, first of all, you guys are going to launch your regular torps, because you might as well get those on cooldown. Usually what we do is launch defensive fighters from the Demiurge, and then, oh, you hit the debris, huh? Launch defensive fighters from the Demiurge while we went to work with the, one second. There we go. Launch torpedoes. While we went to work with the Mantis, this time I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to send boarders to the Victus Imperialis with the Demiurge to try to force it into call to arms. You guys go here for now. It's almost clear of the debris field. Wait for it to clear and then send our... Ooh, you can launch more torps. Why not? I mean, it's not like we're gonna get too much value out of these torps anyway. You guys go launch your torps as well. There we go. If they hit something, that's more than I was expecting anyway. You guys, switch to lock-on and start slowly peeling away. There you go, there you go. At least start firing your lances / ion cannons.
Drones have identified
You're gonna start taking damage like this, though. Alrighty, Victus, you have put yourself in a bad position, buddy. Missiles away. And you should be dead now. Missiles will take care of you. Let's also get, let's see, 2 defensive fighters here, 2 defensive fighters here. Boarders did not, unfortunately, make it through, but I feel like the enemy does not have enough. Yeah, you're gonna brace. You know what? You guys are gonna move in here. There we go. You guys are gonna switch to lock on. You guys, oh wow, you got boarders on you? How'd that happen? I don't even know how that happened. More missiles out here, please. And there we go. You all the way out here. Let's get another auger probe out there. And no, you have not actually gotten killed by the missiles. Fine, let's get another set then. Not to worry. There's more missiles where that came from. That's the whole point of the Tau. More missiles where that came from is written on their ships, or maybe on their missiles.
Ship underway.
Wait, do this, do this, do this, this, and then this. There you go. Try to survive, Demiurge. You're unfortunately late into the game. The bastions are not tanky enough. You gotta use the strongholds. You guys are actually gonna move up as well. And let's make you use some mantas and let's send you some missiles out there as well. Slow yourselves down. There you go. I don't think the missiles will smack into our big boys, and we should be good there. You are still alive. #1 target, please. Or at the very least, actually, don't #1 target it. Actually, no, you're about to be dead anyway. You guys, missiles, let's say 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that a subjugator? No, it's a Grand Cruiser, okay. How are you guys doing? Still alive? Yeah, not for much longer if you keep taking damage like this, but alive for now. Oh, hello. We have, okay, wait. I did not see that they had battle plans, and we did use battle plans up recently. You guys face this direction. You are going to switch to. Actually, you're kind of okay in terms of it getting hit right now. Oh, hello! Something penetrated our shields. That's not so great. You hit this with a couple missiles. You hit this. You guys, let's send fighters out here. And then get ready. Demiurge, you're going to try to steal those battle plans. You're going to brace. You 2 ships up front are both going to brace. You're going to need to transfer troops to this guy. Right there. There we go. Protectors can, protect. That's what they do. Hit this with some mantas. Alrighty, you 2. 1, 2. And you two? You got nothing. Alright. Fine. Face this way. Oh, damn, of course, your Hellfire Beam is gone. It's always gone, isn't it? It's always gone. Alright, get ready to hit them with a Hellfire Beam. Hopefully take away the enemy battle plans as well. Try not to destroy the ship before you do, but you know, if it happens, it happens. Alrighty, there we go. Happy with that. You guys still firing, and maybe it's time for you to hide as you are out of missiles. So let's say you guys go right there, and you guys go right there. Let's send you in first, and send you in second. You actually lost your freaking phase? Okay, fine. And then rally yourselves up. I should have rallied with you and repaired you instead, my bad. Alrighty, did we steal the battle plans? Yes, indeed, we did. Once again, well done to the Demiurge. Always stealing the battle plans, quite effective. Oh, damn it. Can anybody transfer troops over to you? No, out of range. I should have transferred from these guys instead, but I expected the smaller ships to be in range. Oh, well, let's get you with some mantas. You guys are still making it through. You guys stay where you are, switch back to lock-on, and I think we want to get some defensive fighters out here. You guys, I guess you're being focused now. Let's rip that apart with mantas. You guys move in as well. Yeah. Always talking about the greater good, ain't you? Go figure, right? Alright, these guys should be dead soon, but there's plenty more enemies where that came from. In fact, maybe we sidle our way up here. Start moving this way.
Switching to cruising speed.
Please say more things, Demiurge. Let's see, you guys, okay, you need to transfer troops over to this. Temporarily call to arms. If you transfer troops, that won't do anything for us. You guys actually cancel and then auto-engage. You can select your targets. These guys, big boys, you're gonna repair. And are those enemy fighting? No, those are our fighters. Those are Demiurge protective fighters. Let's say 2 mantas out here. Oh, we got another big ship coming. No missiles left to send them at. Alright, enemy are launching borders and all that stuff. Alright, Demiurge, recall your fighters.
At your orders.
Start moving this way. If you can't hit the enemy, you might as well. Alrighty. I feel like with the Tau, unlike various of the other factions, I've been enjoying controlling different small battle groups a lot more, which has made some of the fights quite interesting. Don't generally do that for a lot of other factions, as there's no real need to do so. But in this particular case, I definitely get a decent amount of benefit from doing so, yeah. Already, you are launching some fighters our way, ain't you? You guys protect the big boys. They're gonna turn towards the big boys, which is just fine. In fact, you stay here while these guys tank. The debris field's gonna protect them, but it's also gonna protect us, and we do still have mantas that we can send towards the enemy. So I'm reasonably happy with that. You guys keep moving. Keep moving towards the enemy ships. And I guess send even more defensive fighters out here, or do you want to send... You know what, why not? Send fighters here, and then just keep moving.
Surveying location.
There we go. Flank them, I guess. You're gonna repair. No, you're not going to repair. You are going to send a manta this way, and you know what? Rip that apart, please. You guys, move a little bit more forward now. We could also pop a stasis bomb to interfere with the enemy. Yeah, you know what, why not? We've sent almost all of our mantas. Ooh, set of torps coming in. I don't think we have any defensive fighters here, so this is going to not hurt at all because they got shot down right in the nick of time. Beautiful. Call to arms, please, on you. You can move up a little bit more ahead. You guys are going to get ready to switch to reload instead of lock on. Honestly, I probably could have switched you guys to reload earlier on, but did not do so. We got enemy fighters moving on the Demiurge, but the Demiurge are approaching the enemy now. You guys do have your Hellfire. No, you do not have your Hellfire. Therefore, you're going to move away and allow these two to fire their Hellfire beams. Also launch a couple of fighters out distance. We can actually identify the enemy ship. You guys, mantas away. Always mantas away. You call to arms, back on. There we go. Keep everybody repaired up. You guys want to go capture that? You guys want to hit this with some Hellfire beams? Right there. There we go. Alright, I actually got something out of this little flanking maneuver. Oh, damn, I moved you away a little bit too early, but it doesn't matter because you're dead anyway. There we go. You guys, you still have torps available. I just want to get past this debris field. And, oh, are we out of defensive fighters? Maybe. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Let's send some defensive fighters to you guys then. And repair that. And you guys can switch to reload now. I think you guys switch to reload and move. Manta's right here. There we are. Once again, when the Tau actually advance on you, that's always a scary thought. Just the concept. You know you done goofed when the, I've said this before again, you know you done goofed when the Tau are actually trying to move closer to you. Okay, you need to actually transfer some troops over. Unfortunately, moving closer does get us damaged by enemy borders, but it's all good because there's not much left of the enemy fleet here. You know what? Just man to this part. There we are, and then there was only a couple of ships left. Ooh, you guys don't move any further though. Send a defensive fighter out there. I don't actually want you to lose your battle plans.
Ship at your orders.
There's some really fun battles fighting with the Tau. Back to lock on with you, back to lock on with you, an auger probe out there, so now that it's available again, you guys maybe get some more defensive ships out here on the big boys, and they can take care of the rest. Ooh, and we're actually getting some of the drive-by shots on the Demiurge's ion cannon. Damn it, lances. I'm gonna keep getting confused because I know that the Demiurge have ion cannon weaponry, but for some reason in this game they have lance artillery instead. Oh well, there we are. Hellfire beams did some work, but honestly I think the Demiurge there were mainly to provide a small amount of lance fire support, plus that extra ordnance. Although, to be fair, considering that each ship cost 178 capacity to bring there, might be a little bit much for what they provided in that particular battle, because we could have brought like 750 points worth of something that did a lot more damage. Oh wow, what? Damn, that's a lot of renown. What? Was not expecting that. Battle plans earned 2, yes. Command capacity, +1 for the Imperials. Fleet capacity, still 1875. Oh, so we're maxed out. Okay. Leadership is not, however, maxed out. We got ourselves another upgrade point. Unfortunately, our Adeptus Mechanicus fleets are not increasing, so I think... I guess the Submod doesn't actually work. Because what I'm looking at is it's still going by the normal leveling scheme, right? We're going to go 888 rather than an increase amount in the Tau ships. But oh well, maybe it'll work in the next version, which I imagine will come out before this campaign is over. So we'll see. Let's see. I do want the Saboteur's pattern drive. I'm just saying if there's anything else worthwhile. I really, really want that targeting matrix. It's going to be so useful for the Tau ships. But we don't have whatever world has this yet. I take it. Rigor, Chapter Relics doesn't help us. Command skills, useful. Ooh, this is also very... So wait. We don't have the world for this either, though. All right, fine. Just go for the Saboteur's pattern drive, yes. Already increase our ship speed, at the very least for the big boys, because they're bound to actually maintain levels. Honestly, this fleet has been doing a good job leveling up. Anyway, with that, we are once again, I believe, out of time. We certainly can't end the turn because there are more and bigger invasions coming in, like this 4.7k Tyranid invasion. That will take a good 10 minutes to fight, most likely, especially as it is a Tyranid invasion, plus a major Necron invasion. And yes, we could cancel 1 or 2 of them if we so desire, but we do have the fleets available and ready to defend, so we might as well fight them off. We always have battle plans to cancel bigger invasions or invasions that are more in the way. The thing is, once again, once we take Belial and Caliban, we probably won't have fleets out here, and I generally like to save battle plans to save those invasions that would take so damn long to reach those locations. Anyway, next episode, we are going to actually move our Tolkus and our Star Spears and go. Actually, Star Spears, I completely forgot. We can send you here to repair so that the Krut are maxed out, because you guys are going to move together anyway with the Tolkus. Yeah, so we're going to max out this fleet after ending the turn, getting a couple of Galliath Vashas and more Tolkus in here, maybe more than 2 Galliath Vashas, I haven't yet decided. And then we're going to send those 2 fleets together out to Caliban. Meanwhile, the rest of these 2 Tau fleets are going to complete the Belial, and then we're going to join together with Spire and take out Caliban and Belial. Hopefully we can achieve most of that over the next 2 episodes, and then it'll be Scarus and Skellis. We still haven't unlocked the Sentinel Worlds and the Eidolon sector, but we're working on it. This campaign looks like it's going to end reasonably soon. I just got to make sure that we get another AdMech fleet available, i.e. a Tau fleet available. I have plans for at least a couple. One of them is going to have the Omnissiah Titan and maybe a bunch of Krut ships. No, but then we won't have enough cruise ships. I definitely want a fleet that's just like a ton of cruise ships. That'll probably be one of the latter fleets. I mean, we have 6 right now and might only be able to get 2 more. One of them should have the Omnissiah Titan just by virtue of the fact that I didn't use it last time I played the Imperial campaign, and it feels like I really should make use of it. Also, gotta keep an eye on these guys. Maybe... Oh, you have an improved Augur Array and a Stasis Bomb. You actually have good stuff. Might actually hire you. Might actually hire you as another Raven Guard support fleet to maybe travel with these guys, for example, because they would fit in with the Tokus very, very much. Alright, anyway, I'll give that some thought next time. Once again, we continue the war, and we continue defending in Bellis Corona and Agrippina, as well as against some massive invasions from both the Necrons and the Tyranids, both of which are a couple of the scariest factions for the Tau to face, so those should be some damn fine battles, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic, whatever else I usually say about likes and comments. I feel like I've been saying that more often than whatever else I actually do say about likes and comments lately, and thanks for watching.